Hey guys, what's up? So recently I've been looking for video ideas for student nurses, and unfortunately I didn't find any video any video titled video ideas for student nurses. And I thought, why don't I make one for student nurse YouTubers? I still don't know how to say that right. I still don't know how to say that right. But yeah, we move. So I decided to make one for student nurses who are into YouTube. And that's what we're doing today. So sit tight and let the intro roll. So for the first video idea, you can do a house/apartment hunting at your school video. Like when you're going to school, you can, before you go to school, you get, let me see, when you got your admission or something like that, you can do like a video of maybe the tips on house hunting or apartment hunting at your school. Let me say tips for apartment hunting at UNIZIK, tips for apartment hunting at IMSUTH. You get, so you can like give tips. You can actually make it a story time and tell them all the stress you went through while looking for that house. You get, because everybody knows house hunting isn't easy. So people coming to your school to study nursing or to study any course would want to know about the house hunting and stuff like that. So you can give them tips, and you can also give them, a story time about your house hunting experience. You can do a comparison video, like you can compare universities to schools of nursing. So I get this question a lot from my friends who want to study nursing. They're always asking me, which one is better, school of nursing or university? Why do you think university is better? Why do you think school of nursing is better? You get, what are the benefits you can get from going to university? What are the benefits you can get from going to a school of nursing? You can just make it interesting. Just do your stuff, make your research and do the video. It would help a lot of people because this kind of videos aren't much on YouTube. So it would be nice to be one of the first people to like put this video out there. You get. And also do a perks of getting BSN. That's if you're a nurse that is getting BSN and you know the perks, or even if you're not getting BSN yet, you can actually do a video of the perks of getting BSN, because these friends of mine also ask me why, as in how important BSN is, why we prefer to go for the nursing with BSN than to just go for RN. Like aren't they the same thing? So if you make this video, it would help a lot of people, and yeah, I think it would actually like give you views and stuff. You can do a best course in every semester. You can like tell people you can tell your people your YouTube people about your best course in every semester, or the best courses in every semester for you, and you tell them why it's the best course and how your grades in that last semester, like how you read for the course and how it became your best course, whatever. Just like give them the tips, give them the books you used to read for that course. You can do a how I study as a nurse, how I study as a student nurse, because everybody knows student nurses always study. You can't be entering nursing without having it in mind that you'll be studying 247. Okay. Not exactly 247, but you'll be studying back to back. So you can do a how I study as a nurse, because some people actually need help on how to study, because some people are actually like confused. How do I go about this? How do I go about that? Okay. So you can do a day in my life. Now this is like under vlogs. You can do a day in my life as a student nurse. You can do a week in my life as a student nurse. I did one video like that. I did a day in my life. I did a day in my life as a student nurse, but it wasn't like a full day. It was just like a school day, and then I ended it before I came back home. So you can do like a day in my life as a student nurse, a week in my life as a student nurse, and whatever. And then I also have what I do after classes as a student nurse. You can do what I do after classes as a student nurse. Maybe after classes you go to the hospital to volunteer and learn, of course. Or maybe after classes you just go home and sleep. Maybe after classes you go home to read. Maybe after classes you just go home to eat because the food is necessary. Or maybe after classes, I don't know, You just need a drink, and then you go on to have your drink. Nobody's judging you, okay? So you can just do a video of what you do after classes. People like this kind of videos. Believe me, people like this kind of videos. They would watch it. You can do a what I eat in a day as a student nurse. So people would expect student nurses to like eat healthy. Well, I would say that's the case for everybody. I don't eat healthy. God knows. I don't eat whatever I see, because there is actually no time to sit down and start thinking, what should I eat today? What exotic meal will I make today? Or you get so just like whatever you see, just put it together and eat. You still be growing, you'll not die. But just try to get enough nutrients and stuff. So you can do like a what I eat in a day as a student also, especially if your diet is like actually mad and nice. That would make so much sense. You can do what I do on Saturdays, what I do on Sundays, what I do during the weekend. Basically, you can just choose maybe Saturdays, maybe Sundays, or the whole weekend. What I do on Friday, my Friday night as a student nurse, my Saturdays as a student nurse, my Sundays as a student nurse. You can do any of these videos, and this list I'm calling is basically what I want to do. So you guys should stay tuned. Student nurse videos are coming up. Okay, you can also do a video of how you prepare for your exams. Everybody knows that how you study is very different from how you prepare for your exams. They can never be the same thing. Studying is just like, passive reading. You just came back from school and then you just decide to like flip through the things that you were taught, or you just want to do extra reading and stuff like that. And then there is preparing for exams, where you actually like all those things you read that time, you come back to them. The ones you did not read, you read them, try to cram, try to just so that you pass the exams. Cramming is not good actually, but to pass your exams, you have to, because you can't just know everything. God knows you cannot know everything. Then we have the story times, okay, where you can do, seriously, student nurses, they have a lot of stories to tell, because every day in the hospital they meet new people, they meet different characters, they meet behaviors. So there are a lot of stories to tell. Is it hospital gossip? There are a lot of stories to tell, so you can just like, I don't know, pick up something that happened in the hospital without giving out names of the patients, of course, and of the people involved. Just like give a story time, make it sweet. And people like all these fighting story time. This not so, she's against me, or this kind of things. But please tell the truth, okay? So you can actually do a worst experience in the hospital. Personally, I've not had any worst experience in the hospital. I've not even started going on posting. I just go to the hospital to like help out, learn, and volunteer. Helping out is volunteering. So whatever. And I haven't actually had a worst experience in the hospital. And whenever I do, believe me, I would come here first. I would give you people the tea. I would just keep it the way it happened. I just actually hope I won't have like a very bad experience. You can do a first time in the ward. Like, how was the ward? What did you expect and what did you see? Like, did you start working immediately? Did you get an orientation? Like, which ward is it? Is it A and E? Is it male surgical ward? Is it children's ward? You get pediatrics? Is it ICU? Is it NICU? What you notice that first day in the ward, just give it to them. And also do a first death experience in the hospital, like the first time you saw someone die, then say somebody you know just died, something like that. It can be really heartbreaking. You can come on here and like pour your heart out. You can also do the first time I went to the mortuary. You can explain how the dead bodies looked. You can tell them the time you went. Was it in the morning? Was it in the afternoon? Was it in the night? Who did you go with? Did you go alone? Why did you go? Just give us all the details. You can also do your first time seeing a cadaver, like in anatomy practicals. It can be anatomy practicals. It can be actually in the mortuary too. Maybe the first time you went to the mortuary is the first time you saw a cadaver. You can do a funny hospital experience, like what funny thing happened in the hospital that you actually want to share with us that is actually really funny. I want to laugh with you. You cannot just be laughable now. It's not right or wrong. You can do a what it's like being a student nurse, because people want to know what it's like being a student nurse. Like, actually, is is it really as stressful as everybody says it is? Is being a nurse underrated or overrated? Is it really fun as people say it is? Is it really stressful? Is it really hard? Are the exams that much? Like, you just tell them what it's like being a student nurse, how long you've been a student nurse, like everything. All these things, we want to know all these stories. We want to know what it's like being a student nurse in your school, what it's like being a student nurse in your country, what's like being a student nurse in your locality, what's like being a student nurse in your family. You can just like make it, personalize it. You can just do a very like random one. And you can also do what is like being a student nurse and a YouTuber. Like, how do you mix going to classes, studying, preparing for all your exams, going to ward, going for your posting at the ward, your experiences as a student nurse, like going to psychiatric hospital, going to orthopedic, how you mix it with making videos, editing videos, posting videos, promoting videos. How? What are you? How did you do it? Means that I want to know. If I see such a video, I would definitely watch. Chineke Nama. I would definitely watch that video and even subscribe to the person, because I really want to know too. How do you mix it? Because the stress. You can do a what is like going to school at your school. What is like going to school at Imo State University Teaching Hospital? What is like going to school at IMSUTH? What is like going to school at Nnamdi Azikiwe University Teaching Hospital? You can. Is there Nnamdi Azikiwe University Teaching? I think. I mean, you can just do it, what is like going to your school, because people who want to come to that school would want to know what it's like. You can tell them, okay, this is how it is. Oh, it is very strict. You must make black or brown hair. You must pack your hair up. Your hair must not touch your uniform. If it touches your uniform, they fear expel you. You just tell them what is like going to the stress level, the communication with the lecturers. Is it formal or informal or semi-formal? Like, how strict are the lecturers? How strict is the HOD you get? So just like give them the details, and so that when they're coming to that school, they will know what to expect. Because of course they will actually get orientation finally, but when their senior colleagues are telling them those things, they'll be like relating and be like, oh, I watched this YouTuber say this. Oh, so it's actually true. Wow, she didn't lie to me. He didn't lie to me. You get, and they will actually start looking around for you. Like, where's that YouTuber? And when they actually see you, they'll be like, oh, hey, I watched your video. Everything you said was true, and whatnot. So, like, doing a what is like going to school at your school would be really nice. You can do in my favorite textbooks, like your go-to textbook, the textbooks that if you want to read and understand sharp, you just take that textbook and like open it, read it. You can just like tell us your favorite books, why is your favorite book, how it has helped you. You can do books I used to study for my counseling exam. You can do this before your counseling exam or after your counseling exam, like how they helped you, the ones that did actually help you, the ones you felt were not very useful, the ones you felt were really useful. For this one I'm about to corner, I actually saw this particular video, and that was like the only tips on, I don't know, being a student, a nurse. How do I say this thing? Student nurse YouTuber having a nursing channel. I don't even know. Please, somebody should help me. But it was like the only video I saw about having a nursing channel, and I didn't watch the full thing though. But it was actually nice because she was basically giving tips on how to start. Actually, the name of the video is how to start a nursing channel. So you can do how to start a nursing channel or how to start a student nurse channel. So she was like, you get your niche, you have to know your niche and whatever. It was actually a nice video, but I didn't finish watching it. So I mean, if there are many people out there doing this, it would be nice. You can also do a video ideas for nurses like I'm doing now. You can just like compile your own video ideas. You can also take from me I won't vex. And you can also like think of new ideas, because these ideas I compiled them with my sisters. So yeah, we actually like had to think and bring these ideas up. So you can like make up your own ideas, ask your friends. If you are starting a YouTube channel, or if you had a nursing YouTube channel, what would you do? What kind of videos would you put out there? Especially if it's like your channel is like my own lifestyle slash, I mean like life of a student nurse basically. So if it's like this kind of channel, like what would you do? Or if it's like an educational nursing channel, what would you just like ask them questions, ask people questions. What do you want to watch? If you're looking for a nursing channel, what do you want to see there? You get, and then you like make up your list and stuff, and come out here and give it to us. You can also do a general video idea video. General video idea video. Okay, you can actually do a general video idea video, and people watch that a lot. Yeah, that is basically it for today. I hope I've helped somebody out there, especially those who want to start their channel and don't even know what to do. Please share to your friends. I know you might be watching the video, but you don't want to have a YouTube channel or something, and but then there is this your friend that actually wants to have a YouTube. Don't be stingy. Share it with your friend. Let them watch too. You get, it will help a lot of people, both your friend and the people that will share the message with. So like share the video, share. Press that share button and share to everybody you can share to. Okay. Then what else? Hit the subscribe button if you haven't, and comment. Give me more ideas in the comment section. Actually, I need more ideas. I need more ideas. Please give me more ideas in the comment section, and to actually help other people, because they actually come to the comment section to like check for more ideas. So like drop them ideas in the comment section. Okay, hit the post notification bell, because these days I put my videos to premiere. So if you hit the post notification bell, you will get a notification that okay, this video is premiering on this day, blah blah blah. It's usually Wednesdays, so this video is premiering on Wednesday. Okay, so you get ready and you be like, oh, I want to see what this girl is doing again. So I like it. I like when people come to my channel and like they're happy in the end. You can also check my IG out. You can follow me if you want to, and then you can also like DM me, tell me you're from my YouTube family. I've not gotten any kind of message. Like I said, if I get that kind of message, I'll follow you back. Period. Okay. So yeah, that's the end of this video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. See ya later. Bye.